Alright guys, welcome to day 11 of this engine rebuild. Today's the day she's going back in the truck. We gotta get the oil cooler lines laid down, the new ones, the new torque converter in first, but not really much to say. This engine will be back in the truck by day's end, I mean. But let's get started.
We fucking got it!
Alright everyone, we're inside the engine bay now. We're going to start by laying our first cooler line. Now my battery is on low percentage, so if the camera dies on y'all, I'm sorry. I have my other two charging at the moment, but it'll be okay. Yeah.
It was like $350.
Man.
Alright, we're going to set this new torque converter in now. We got all of our power steering lines, or oil cooler lines. I still got to put the power steering line in, but we got to make a trip to the auto parts store to get a couple clips and a fitting for our oil cooler lines up here in the front. We had to cut this line because this hose, the old one, was rusted in the fitting, so we had to cut it and unscrew the fitting. We're just gonna put a new one in. Once we get all the lines and everything routed and the torque converter in, we'll go ahead and power wash the engine bay. And then once everything's hooked up and ready to go, we'll be putting the engine back in. Alright guys, a little advice that I've learned from AJ here. These little ears right here need to line up with these slots, because that spins your pump. And if you don't line them up, the pump won't spin and you're gonna be buying a new transmission. So make sure that these are lined up with the slots on the torque converter. Otherwise you're gonna be burning your transmission up. Yeah. All right, got it in. I still need to clean up the surface of that. Let's go. Cleaned up that.
And you got those new seals in there, so pop out your old seals, put your new seals in.
Oh, okay. What am I gonna do with that pick? Pick's over here somewhere.
Careful, don't score the housing.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, you didn't put the plastic piece on before you put it in the radiator.
Oh, well, let's pull the clip off. No, wait, it should be. Oh, I didn't put, because that, okay, never mind. I had a different hose there at first, but then I realized that wasn't the right one, so I got a different one. I just forgot to put the plastic piece on.
This should do a little better.
Yeah. I need my light. I don't have my light. I don't have my light.
right here, man.
Thank you. There is no O-rings here.
Should be.
No. There, it's metal.
Because they weren't on the end of the lines.
Unless that plate was the only thing that's holding them in there. But I don't think that would leak.
Yeah, I would think that would leak.
I mean, look, it's bare metal right here.
Let me see the pick.
Oh, it's in. Okay, is it inside?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yep.
Man, that thing was in there.
Yeah. Yep. So, I'll pop the other one. I'll say I know they're in there.
Oh man, they were shoved in there.
Just
Clean
make
that
sure it's
surface.
clean.
Clean that surface up a little bit. Spray a little brake clean on that rag. All right, I'm ready for the new seals. Oh, I didn't bring that bolt over.
Well, the seal goes on the line.
Okay, okay, it goes on the line.
Yeah.
I didn't bring that bolt over. All right, let's clean up this bell housing flange. The bell housing surface, that's what you call it. Watch the oil pan, watch the oil pan.
Just watch it swinging. It'll clear. Just nice and easy. And we got to get a rag for up here because this has got to go right up against that.
Okay. Don't matter, this bumper's getting replaced.
Well, this is the painted piece. The painted piece doesn't come with the metal piece.
Oh, okay.
This is actually called a valance.
Is it usually loose like this? No, because
No.
this bumper is all messed up.
Yep. Alright, so, keep going. Alright, as far as I can go, as I come down, it will set. That it will go backwards.
Okay.
So I just need you to hold this straight so it doesn't turn sideways.
Mm-hmm. I got. All right, we got her in. We're gonna be putting our bell housing bolts on now, and then our engine mount bolts. Let's get to it. Yeah.
I'm gonna get this valley cover put on,
Okay.
and then you're gonna be on your own. I gotta bring in firewood.
Okay.
And,
I know you gotta prep for the storm coming.
Huh?
Yeah, so you gotta get some wood in there before the storm comes.
Yep. And then Papa wants to do a video call. So.
Okay, I'm just gonna be messing around with these bell housing bolts.
Get your, like I said, get your bottom bell housing bolts.
Yep, doing that right now.
Get your engine mount in. Get your engine mount bolts in. But I'm gonna get the valley cover on before you dirt gets.
AJ,
Yeah.
these need to be torqued.
No.
Okay.
Just tight. And when I say tight, I mean you're gonna put a ratchet on them and feel it with your hand tight.
Not with this one though, right? Not with this one?
No, regular ratchet.
Alright. Alright. There we go. Yeah, but we got the engine in today and the torque converter in after some technical difficulties. All right, can't ever do an engine rebuild without those, right? But we got all of our bell housing bolts in and most of our transmission cooler lines in. We got a couple more to plug in still, but we'll get to that later. The main goal was just to get the engine in today before this storm comes. We got our engine mounted and all that stuff. We'll touch up the engine after we get everything put back together with some paint and clean it. Yeah, one more thing, guys. I would get you more shots of underneath the truck when I was working underneath the truck, but it's very hard for me to get those shots regardless if the camera's on my head or my chest because of how much room I have to work. If I try and do that, I'd just be bumping the camera all the time. So I'm gonna try and get you guys as many shots as possible when I'm underneath the truck. But most of the shots are gonna come from up top, you know, working in the engine bay and or on the side of the truck in this area. Well, yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.